Alright, what's up guys? It's Blowtorn here, and today we're going to be taking a look at my full phone collection. Now, you might be wondering why you're just staring at two drawers. Well, this drawer is the one that has phones that have issues, and then this one is the one that is a drawer full of working phones. Alright, so first off, we're going to start off with the drawer that has some phones with issues. Some of these issues, to say the least. Alright, first up is this Nokia 3000 series. It's red. I have no clue what carrier it's on. It has a coffee-stained battery, and I do not have a charger for it, in addition to the screen being cracked. So that makes this the worst find out of, like, literally everything. Next up is this Motorola Nextel phone. This battery is not coffee-stained, and the screen is not cracked. It's an i205 model, and it's on Nextel. I got both of these from the Target bin. Next up, we have a Samsung Alias 2. This phone is in rough shape. Yeah, these should be switched, actually. The original Alias is in worse condition. As you can see, there's scratches all over this housing. It's on Verizon. I got this from the Target bin yesterday, and it's pretty terrible. It's just the battery was super bloated. When I put it in a battery that would fit, it did not work at all. The water indicator on the battery is red, so that means this is water damaged. And yeah, the screen is scratched. It's just in really rough shape, and it doesn't work at all. So yeah. Next up, we have this Samsung Alias 2. This one is in, I don't want to say better, because it's really still not great, but it's also on Verizon. Both of these were from the Target bin. This one I got a lot longer ago. But yeah, and also the metal shielding for this is gone, so the e-ink display can just lift up whenever it wants. Did not come with a battery or charger, so I can't charge it in any way, and when you put a battery into it, it does legit nothing. Water indicator is not red, however. Next up, we have this LG VX series phone with a bad hinge, and I don't have a charger for it. It does, however, have a battery, and could we focus, please? There we go. And now yeah, it's just in really rough shape. And I have no clue if it works or not, because none of the batteries work with this, and I don't have a charger for it. Pretty much the same deal, another VX series. This one has a battery and all that stuff. It's in pretty nice shape, but the issue is, I can't charge it or turn it on because I don't have a charger or a battery that can fit in this compartment. So yeah. Both of these are on Verizon as well. Sort of seeing a little trend here. But, yeah, this entire row is, pretty much stuff that doesn't work at all. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, and guys, if you're wondering why I'm recording in 1080p, 30 frames per second, it's because well, first of all, it's faster to upload to YouTube. Second of all, it saves space on my phone. And third of all, I'm going to be recording for more than 5 minutes, so I can't, I don't want to have a time limit on the video. Alright, next up we have this Samsung phone. It's also on Verizon. The battery doesn't work. I can't use the charger for it, but if you put in a different battery, it does turn on. And yeah, it just beeps really loudly and it's annoying. Next up we have this LG Cosmos 2, also on Verizon. Oh my goodness, I have so many phones from Verizon. All of these were found in the Target bin, by the way, in addition to all of these and these. This was found in the Best Buy bin. But yeah, this works, but the screen has water damage on it. Can't really tell on black backgrounds, but on white backgrounds it's really apparent that the screen is water damaged. Also, the 8 key does not work. But yeah, it works fully otherwise, and the 8 works on here, so there's really no issues with it. Also, the charging port's in bad cosmetic condition, like half of it's gone, the charging port cover. But yeah, it works fully, besides that. Next up, we have this Motorola Razr. I think this is a V3. Also on Verizon. You can see the screen damage here. Now this one's powering on. Now you can see the screen damage here too. See? Yeah. But so yeah, unfortunately that's just the way it is with these phones, I guess. Yeah, low battery. Yeah. Very loud. Come on. There we go. Next up, this is the worst smartphone I've gotten from the Target bin. This is a LG K7 on Metro PCS. This was found in the Target bin. The battery does not work. It's like not good in it. If you put an S3 battery in it, it boot loops. And I tried to flash the stock ROM, did not work, so there's something wrong with the charging port too. Next up, we have this Motorola. Oh no, not Motorola. HTC Droid Incredible C. This phone only works when you plug it into a charger and the battery makes a boot loop. So yeah. Also, it has a really ugly screen protector on it, but whatever. Next up, we have this LG Nexus 5X. This phone is in pretty rough shape. It was Google locked when I was able to turn it on, and it was Google locked, but then it would not turn on. So I did the hairdryer trick, and then it would like freeze when it tried to turn on. So I tried to factory reset it, but then that didn't work either. So yeah, now it shows no signs of life. Now I can't do anything with it, so that's sad. Next up, we have this iPhone 4 on Verizon. It has a cracked back and is iCloud locked, but I've not reset it yet, so it still has the original iCloud account on it. But it does have a passcode, so I just listened to the music on it. It has some pretty good music on it. And I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry for the interruption. Next up, we have the Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime. It does not have a battery or back cover, but it works fully if you put an S2 battery and a DS cartridge in it. So, yeah. Oh, it's on T-Mobile, by the way, and I got this from the Best Buy bin. Next up, we have my working phones. And this is not all my working phones. I have some over there that I'll show you after I have these done. Alright, so these are in no particular order, because just they all work fully, so yeah. Let's start off with this. This is a Motorola G5 Plus, unlocked to all carriers. Bought this brand new from Best Buy. This is a Samsung Galaxy Rugby, or just, I don't think it's a Galaxy, I think it's just a Samsung Rugby. Works fully, it's on AT&T, got this from the Target bin in like brand new shape. It still has a screen protector on it, and this on it. I also have like a don't text and drive thing that was on the original screen here. I'll show you that right now. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know why this was in the Target bin, but it was, and it was like in mint condition. So it still is in mint condition. Yeah. Works fully. There we go. Next up, we have this Samsung Galaxy S2. Got this from the Target bin. Works fully. And is it dead? No, it's not. Okay. This is on AT&T, and the only imperfection is that it has a crazy scratch thing up there. But that's it. It's in like perfect condition otherwise. So, yeah. I'll be right back again. So sorry for all. As I was saying, this is a ZTE Force. It is on Sprint, and it works fully. This was my grandma's phone. It's in pretty good shape, except for the ding in the corner right here, and there's another ding on the bottom here, if I can find it. Come on, focus. Please focus. Guess it won't focus. Oh well. But yeah. Oh yeah, and the Samsung Galaxy S2, just to show you that it doesn't have a passcode or anything. There you go. There you go. There's the ZTE as well. So yeah, they both fully work. Alright, next up is this Samsung Galaxy S Transform. This was also my grandma's. Works fully, also on Sprint. Yeah, also in very nice cosmetic shape. Next up is this original Samsung Galaxy S. This works fully. It's also on Sprint. This was my dad's phone for a while, actually, and it is dead, but it fully works. Also, I should probably shut this down. Also, this has the interesting side-mounted buttons on it. So, yeah. This is a Samsung Galaxy S3. It's also on Sprint. This was also my dad's. I guess it doesn't have any battery in it either, but this works. This works. Also has a Caseology case on it. This is Samsung Galaxy S3. Works fully. This was my mom's. It's on Sprint, obviously. And this one doesn't want to power on either, but yeah, I'll charge all three of these just to show you that they work after I go over what's over there. Right. Again, here is another Samsung Galaxy S Transform. This was my mom's. Works fully as well. Now that this is on, let's turn it off. Oh my lord. Come on. There we go. So yeah, very cool. Yeah. That takes a while to shut off. But whatever. Alright. Okay, now it's off. Yeah, this one, there's really nothing to say about it. It works fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's in very good cosmetic condition. Yeah, because it was kept in a case all its life. But that case was sticky, so I took it off. It's disgusting. So yeah, that's all of them in this bin. This takes a while to power on, so I'll wait for it to power on, and then, we'll keep on going with the finds. Oh, it just turned on. Didn't even need to jump cut. Alright, there we go. Hold on. There we go. Alright, now that we've gone over everything in the drawers, let's take a look at what's over here. Alright. We'll save this for last. We'll flip this over, actually. Alright, so this, first of all, is a ZTE Z5 II. This is on Simple Mobile. I bought this brand new for $20 at CVS Pharmacy. Works fully. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah. I know that screen looks very orange, but I can assure you it's not like that in real life. So yeah. We'll wait for that to power on. We'll talk about the other phone that I bought with my own money. This is a Samsung Galaxy. No. Wow, no. This is an Alcatel One Touch Pixie Avion. Works fully. Nothing wrong with it. As you can see. Very nice phone. Bought it for $20 at Walmart on Net10 Wireless. Let's power this off. There we go. And now, probably the coolest phone in my entire collection. This is an HTC Titan 2 on Windows Mobile. And not just that, but this phone is running something very cool. This is running Windows Mobile 7.5, but that's not the interesting part. The interesting part is that this was used as a store demo phone. I'm not joking. This is not a joke. Look. AT&T device alive. Boom. Yes, these are all tutorials and talking about the features and stuff of this phone. The only issue this has is a very good cosmetic condition, besides a little nick up there, and the camera lens is cracked. But I found this in the phone bin, the Target phone bin, and this is a demo phone. As you can see, if I click on these are like a video. Yep. So that's probably my coolest find, and yeah. Alright. So now that we've gone over all of these, it's time to show you what I'm filming on. If I can find a mirror. I'm gonna put it very close to the mirror because I don't want to reveal my full face and whatever. But whatever. Yeah. Samsung Galaxy S9 on Sprint. Works fully. And yeah. So that's all for this video, folks. Make sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you can be notified anytime I upload. Sorry for not uploading recently, but I just had a lot to do, and I did not have a lot of finds to update you on. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, before I forget, here are the 3 phones that I said plug them in. So they've been plugged in for probably about 2 hours now, just to make sure they get a full charge. As you can see, this turns on. And this turns on as well. In addition to, this is already on. And as you can see, fully working. No account on it or anything. Just working perfectly fine. Nice Sprint sound. Let me just shut this down, power it back on to show you that I'm not, lying or anything. And you have to unlock the screen actually before you can power it off, like a lot of older Android phones. Alright, now that it's off, let's turn this on. It vibrated. Oh, it probably wasn't shut down all the way. Sorry about that. It was working earlier. I'll plug it in to show you. That was not that phone, that was obviously my iPad. Right. Just plug it in real quick. There we go. As you can see, it will power on fully, and I'll let you hear the boot up sound too. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching once again.